Yeah, hello. Can everyone see me? Yeah, I think everyone can see me. Everyone can hear me. Yeah, thank you for being here. Yeah, and also and there's so many people from Africa, from California, from Serbia, from Argentina, from Connecticut. That is wonderful. So you're all here. So thank you for being here. And Yogini is from Florida. Thank you so much. So if everyone can, say from where you're from, it'll be great. So we know that, the entire world is now involved. We all want to connect with the gods and goddesses here. So that's the whole intention of doing this chanting call. So thank you for your participation. Thank you for being here. My name is Padma, and my other name is Ujjwala, and I'm one of the Pillai Center teachers, and I'm grateful to the Pillai Center as well as to Babaji for giving me the opportunity to host these calls to bring the goddess into our lives and to get all the help that we need to transform our lives. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your commitment. It shows, your commitment to the goddess and your commitment to your own evolution. And after all, Dr. Pillai has said that commitment is the key, is the number one factor here to change anything in our life. So your commitment means a lot, and I'm thankful and grateful that you're all here. So with that, we are here mainly because to connect with the goddess, and the goddess today we are going to be invoking is Mother Durga, the Divine Mother, and Shrimbrazi as well as Saraswati. So that those are the three chants we are going to be using. One is Om Dum Durgaye Namaha, and for Shrimbrazi it is Om Shrimbrazi Namaha, and for Saraswati Om Aim Saraswatiye Namaha. And so because the Navratri is coming up, it's about maybe another 10 days, and today is the 5th of October, and we have been chanting for almost 5 days. So those who came here, participated every single day, please continue to show your commitment, and see the challenge for 30 days. I think almost for 25 days you're going to be here, and see what are the changes that comes in your consciousness. And also keep a journal before you start chanting. How do you feel in your consciousness? How are you feeling now? And then what it looks like to be here on the call today. And then afterwards, again, after we finish chanting, please record again in your book or in your journal or on your phone, whatever you do, and then see how your consciousness has shifted. Has it shifted for a better reason, and you are now getting different thoughts, a better thought, and you feel that you are become more optimistic and positive to make really big changes in your life. So the whole intention of calling the goddess at this moment, at this month, in this month, is because the goddesses are going to descend into the earth plane, and they want to help the human beings. They know how hard it is for us to do things on our own because of our limited brain, and they descend at this time in October to help us bring a new consciousness, and they want to do miracles for us, and the miracles are in the domain of the goddesses. So goddesses loves, like Babaji was saying, basket cases. So if you're an idiot and if you have not been able to find a solution from your problem, this is the opportunity. This is the time to come and be with the goddess and get all the help, because the goddess is our divine mother, and the divine mother will never say no to her children. When we call on her honestly and sincerely from our heart, when we make our prayers, she will do miracles for us. So please know how you're feeling now. How does everyone feel now before we start the chanting? Is everyone feeling peaceful, calm, or you feel you're not quite there yet, but you're hoping that the goddess will come and do the changes for you? Whatever it is, the number one thing to do now is to surrender. So ask for forgiveness, ask for faith, all those kind of things. So with that, let's get to our practice. So before we do that, Dr. Pillai has said we should connect with light, because we are light. And so if you have a lamp with you already, light the lamp, a ghee lamp or a candle. So, yeah, and then bring it close to your forehead where your third eye is located, and make that connection with the light. And if it does not matter which deity you want to connect with, it can be Mother Mary, it can be any goddess, it can be Ganesha, it can be Babaji. So any guru, any messiah. So pray and invoke that divine being into the light, and make or get the focus in between the two eyebrows. This will take just a minute. You will feel the energy all around you, and the energy going into the space between the two eyebrows. Feel it. And don't blink your eyes. Keep your eyeballs still. And now close your eyes. Now take a deep breath through your left nostril and move the breath in between the two eyebrows, and hold your breath. Keep holding your breath, and now move this breath up into your forehead, and now deep into the middle part of your brain where the pineal gland is located, and bring that light. You can see the light now in your pineal gland. It is lighted. I can see it very well. And now connect with that light. I'm going to be connecting with Babaji with this mantra. Om Aim Reem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Babaji, we are connecting with you at this moment on this daily chanting call we are doing for the goddess. We are grateful to have this opportunity to connect with the goddess at this moment in our lives, with a group of people coming together, creating a community feeling. And we are grateful for this. So we ask you, Babaji, to give us your guidance and the blessings we need to connect with the goddess so we can transform our lives to maximum benefit we can have in the month of October. And we thank you for your blessings. Now we will call on Ganesha, who is the most supreme divine being in the universe, who existed even before all the gods and goddesses were present. So let's invoke him with this chant. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. So again, visualize Ganesha in his light form in front of you. Now we will do the clearing process that we need first to clean up all our senses before we connect with Lord Ganesha. Now put a beam of light entering your right eye, and this beam of light is so powerful, it is penetrating every cell of your eyeball and entering your retina and cleaning it. And this is where all our karma is stored, that keeps our karma in the retina and gives us false perceptions about the material reality we live in. So allow this light to penetrate deep into your third eye, into your right eye, going deep into the brain where the cerebellum is present, and see the cerebellum being illuminated with this light. Now again, send another beam of light from your left eye. It is penetrating every cell of your eye. It is cleaning up your retina and also the karma that is stored. Imagine both the eyes being filled up with this white light. And now this white light from the left eye is going back into your cerebellum, and see the whole cerebellum being lit up. Now send two beams of light into the right nostril. This light is going up in between the two eyebrows and into your brain. Another beam of light is going from your left nostril into your third eye. Send another beam of light into your right ear. It's piercing your eardrum and penetrating deep into your brain and lighting up the entire brain. Send another beam of light from your left ear, piercing your eardrum, going deep into the brain, into the cerebellum, and lighting up the entire brain. Now send another beam of light from your tongue, from the tip of the tongue, into the middle of the tongue, into the back of the tongue, into your nostrils, into your tonsils, and up into the brain. Now see the entire brain being illuminated with this light. You are filled with this white light. Now visualize another beam of white light coming from the top of the brain, piercing from the top, from the heaven, into the skull, piercing your skull and entering your brain and entering your entire body. It's filling up your entire body now. Your chest, your abdomen, your thighs, your knees, your ankles, and your feet. Now you're fully covered with this white light. Keep your feet firmly placed flat on the ground and connect well with the earth. Now you're fully covered in this white light. So let's call on Ganesha. Now visualize Ganesha in his light form. We will connect with him with this chant. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Lord Ganesha, we are invoking you at this present moment to come and be with all of us, to remove all our obstacles, the obstacles that are seen, unseen, and unforeseen in our lives. Bless us with the highest intelligence and the concentration we need to do this chanting, so we connect well with the goddess and receive the blessings from her to make changes in our life, to create our desires and dreams to become real in our lives. And we seek your blessings for that, and we thank you very much for your blessings. Now, as you all see, I have set up the altar here, and I'm going to be offering some flowers. If you have the altar at your place, you too can offer flowers along with me while we chant. And let's begin our chant.
Durgaye Namah. Om 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 Durgaye Namaha. 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 Om Durgaye Namah. 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 Shri Gazi, 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 Shri Gazi. Om Aim Saraswati Namah. 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 Om Aim Saraswati Saraswati Namaha. Om Aim 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 Saraswati Namaha.
Now, slowly open your eyes. If you have been watching me doing the flower offering, now we will be doing the elementalization by using the earth, the 5 elements of nature: food, water, fire, air, and space, Akash. So we will offer food to the goddesses and the gods here, including Guru. So I have here some raisin and some nuts. So we'll offer that to the goddesses here, and also the fruits are kept here. And next is water. We will offer water to the goddess Om Durgaye Namaha. Om Shrim Risi Namaha. Om Aim Saraswati Namaha. Om Durgaye Namaha. Om Shrim Risi Namaha. Om Aim Saraswati Namaha. And now we will offer fire, another light. Om Durgaye Namaha. Om Shrim Risi Namaha. Om Aim Saraswati Namaha. Om Aim Hrim सर्वलोकायां आदित्याय शिवसद्गुरु बाबाय स्वाहा ॐ त्रिपुरसुन्दर्ये नमः. Now we will offer the incense. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Shreem Brizi Namaha. Om Aim Saraswatiye Namaha. And now I offered the petals anyway, so if I have, yes. So Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Aim Shreem Brizi Namaha. Om Aim Saraswatiye Namaha. Om Tripurasundariye Namaha. Om Shreem Brizi Shri Swarnavarahi Deviye Namaha. So let's all come together and make our prayer to the goddesses who are now here to bless us all. So let's make our heartfelt prayer to the goddess here. Mother, we are grateful to be connecting with you at this moment in our life. We are thankful for the opportunity we have been given by our Guru, who is so compassionate and so kind, to help humanity during this situation the whole world is going through a pandemic. We are grateful to be blessed to have a Guru, an enlightened Siddha Master, who is guiding us on this spiritual path to bring the goddess, to bring the Divine Mother into our lives. We are grateful to have this opportunity, Mother, so we ask you to bless each and every one of us who are present here in the call, and also those who come and listen later, to be blessed with all the material desires, and also to help us spiritually evolve to the highest level we can evolve and in this lifetime. We seek your blessings and your grace for and the mercy that we need at this moment in our lives. And we are thankful and grateful for these blessings. So that concludes our chanting. So now is the time for Q&A. If any one of you would like to post your experience on the chat, it would be great. So any one of you interested in sharing your experience? I know it will take some time, yes. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Peace to the body, peace to the mind, peace to the soul, peace to the environment, peace, peace, peace. Thank you everyone for your participation. And if you have any questions or anything you want to ask, you can post that here on chat. I'll be very happy to answer that for you. And also, if any one of you are interested in joining the program that Babaji is teaching, the new program, the Goddess program, where he will initiate you into Mother Mary, and also Bala Tripura Sundari, and the other goddesses. So take advantage of this opportunity, because having a goddess in your life is everything. Without the goddess help, it's very, very difficult. You all know that even gods like Shiva, he could not do anything without the feminine female energy. He needed that Shakti because the goddess represents Shakti, and without her, Shiva was not able to do anything. He he needed the goddess help. So we need the goddess help here to create anything we want to create in this on this material plane. So I invite each and every one of you. I know it's may not be possible for everyone, and I see that Dr. Pilla is already giving away a lot of teachings that are free. Even if we don't join the program, there are a lot of benefits coming through the YouTube videos he's already making. But being in a community like this, doing the puja together, chanting together, being with everyone, creates a different consciousness. So you want that feeling, that feeling of being together with the community, and making a difference in your own life. So take advantage of this opportunity, because after all, the goddess worship will come only once a year and maybe another time during spring. So take advantage of it. And if you have any questions or anything, right, just in case you want to know more about the programs, then you can always write to office@pillaicenter.com. So that's a great way to start the communication. But here, if you want to know anything more about the goddess worship or anything, if you're interested, I'll be very happy to answer that for you. And if I know there is so much here on chat, and if you want to ask me anything, please post that again here on chat so I can see your question. Oh yes, here Asmin Curl is saying, Namaste, I have a question. Could you please explain the difference between Angala Amma and Tripura Sundari? So that's a very good question. Angali is also a Kali. Kali, Angali. So in India, normally the mothers, the divine mothers are called by Amma or Amman. Amman in Tamil. So they call her by that name. So Angali is a very fierce goddess, and she will fight the negativity for you, and she will give you a consciousness that will help you to develop that courage, that bravery, and the strength that you need to take actions. So she is a very, very fierce goddess. For one to call on her and to connect with her, we have to be ready. So we have to be ready to feel that fierce energy that is coming from her. She is not a mild goddess, and if I understand it correctly, Babaji introduced Angali last year, and I don't think this year he really went into Angali, because Angali is very fierce and a lot of people can't handle her energy. And on the other hand, Tripura Sundari is the combination of all the goddesses. She's a combination of Durga, she's Shrimrasi, and she is Saraswati. And the Tripura Sundari is actually a gentle goddess. She is a fighter, but she sent the fierce goddess in the form of Bala Tripura Sundari to fight the demons in life. So there are various aspects of the and various forms of the goddesses. They take different forms and they come and help us in different ways. So that is the beauty of these goddesses. So if we understand correctly how each goddess can come and help us and understand that, then it will be very, very useful for us to pick the right goddess that is right for us and connect with her and get the right help that we need. For example, last year, yes, Dr. Pillai called Varahi as the goddess of the year. 2020, he named Varahi as the goddess of the year. And because she is both, she has the characteristics of being fierce and at the same time giving you prosperity and wealth consciousness. So she's a performer. So she's not going to wait for months to give you the things that you want. She will give it to you within hours, or within a few days, or maybe a couple of weeks. But she is a performer. So we have to really understand what we really want in our lives. So if we want quick results, then go for the goddess that will give you that result. Varahi will give you that result right away, because she will fight the demons, she will remove the negativity, she will destroy the stress, the anxiety, the negativity that we bring into our lives. So she removes that, and then she gives us the wealth consciousness for us. So it's so really read everything about all the different goddesses the Pillai Center has put out, and you will be so happy that all this information is out there for you to really make the right choices in life. So look into it carefully. There is nothing that is hidden or here kept as a secret. Babaji is revealing to us all the secrets of the goddess, and he said he's compromised it because we need that teaching from the goddess, and he's giving it to us. So if you can join the goddess program, it will be great. And ask for that miracle. If you cannot afford, ask for that miracle to come so you can be in the program. This is the right opportunity to ask for that miracle, and she will bless you. Because if you are committed to her, and if you are participating every single day, and you're surrendering to her, chanting the mantras over and over and using the mantras, for sure, I don't think you will go wrong. There will be some kind of a miracle coming. So see that for yourself, and set it as a challenge for yourself, and see how it goes. And then give your testimonial on you had a 21-day challenge with the goddess, and write to Pillai Center how it went through, how life changed for you. So this is the way to set goals for ourselves, within short periods of time. Babaji does not want us to take it long, for a year long, or 2 years, or 3 years, or 4 years, or have it at the end of the decade. He wants results right away. He said, he has already said waiting is a waste of time. So goddess takes you into the timeless domain where there is no mind, there is no body, and she gives you that consciousness, the chit consciousness, and also she will raise your kundalini shakti. So without getting the goddess into our body, nothing is going to change for us. So you will begin to feel that in your body every day you call on the goddess. So please do that. It will do a tremendous help for the world, because when we are doing our part, then the planet will heal and it will change, and we will see the miracles happening, for not only for ourselves, but of our family, for the neighborhood that we live, for the community we are living in, and for the city, state, and for the country, and for the world. So this is how we should do, by doing our part. Then our dreams will also be realized, and the planet will also heal, and the demons will just go away. They will just vanish away, because we have removed that from our consciousness. So Dr. Pilla has said the only way to change anything now is to go to the goddess. So call on the goddess. Dr. Pilla has made a number of videos to connect with the goddess, so please check that out. Okay, so I see there are a lot of um, here on the chat message, and I'm so grateful to see so many of you to be here answering on live chat. So here I will say, I'll pick one. 80 Sinakumaran is saying, yes, payment by is accepted. I always make payment. Okay, so it got solved. And else, okay, anyone else have any questions? If you can post that again, I'll be very happy to answer that for you. In the initiation, is Babaji going to initiate us into the seed mantra of the Devis? Yes, of course. He does not believe in long mantras. He does not give. He's more into single syllables. Like in phonemic intelligence, we use only single syllables, and also in the Ganesha program, he used only single syllables. So single syllables are very very powerful to use, and they change the brain in a much faster way, and they reprogram the DNA much faster. So like as I said, Dr. Pillai is all about getting fast results. So you can never go wrong with Dr. Pillai's teachings. So he is going to initiate us into the seed mantra. I believe so, Anupriya. All right. So is the initiation is going to initiate? Okay, that I answered. When are the fire labs done? What time during Navratri days? That is done every single day by the Vedic priest. The Pillai Center knows, and he's Prema Raja, and he has been helping Asteroid as well as Pillai Center for some time. So he's going to be performing all the fire labs on all 9 days. So that's what it is. Okay. And okay, I answered that Kiran's question. Okay, now Anupriya is asking, can this mantra be used for spiritual sadhana too? Yeah, you can use it for everything. There is don't make a distinction like this is one is for material and this is for spiritual. Of course, all the mantras, they come from the soul. It goes into the soul, and it's Dr. Pilla has said, it is like an atomic bomb. It pierces the body, it goes through several layers of the body, and it goes deep into the soul to bring light into the soul. So that's how we remove the ignorance. So there is no distinction. The mantras can it be used for spirit, it can be used for both material. They work in the earth plane as well as in the astral plane too. So okay, now Sena Kumaran is asking, my payment, is there any way I can connect with you or help after this chat is closed? Oh, Evelyn Wong. Write to Gina at pillaicenter.com, or write to Sucharita, copy Sucharita, and write to um, office at pillaicenter.com. So you will get the help, and say the subject line as urgent. So if you do that, they will answer you right away. So I hope you got the feedback from me, Evelyn. Okay, so Kiran is asking, what time during the day? So what time? What the fire labs? The fire labs, it is mostly connected to the Pacific Standard Time. So mainly, so in the evening, it's the time that I am doing. It will start around that. That's what my understanding is. So if you want, you can to double check. Again, write to uh, pillaicenter.com and copy Gina or Sucharita. So you will get the feedback right away. So what time does the program usually start when we sign up for the premium? So I'm not sure about that. Again, Pillai Center has to answer that question for you. So now, while doing everyday Tarpanam, I'm calling my mother side ancestors and father side. And should I call my husband side ancestors also? Yes, you can do everything, Sarita. Again, one more question. Elizabeth is asking, you can do the Tarpanam for your husbands. I learned this during Mahalaya. I do it separately for my mother. Yeah, okay, you got that answer. Okay, so Evelyn Wong is saying, I'll go to bank and check. Okay. So wrote to the office already. Oh, very good, Evelyn. Good, great. Yeah, Judy Angle, thank you. And Judy Angle has answered Kiran. Yeah, it starts October 16th, Fire Lab at 6 p.m. Course is at 7 p.m. So thank you, Judy Angle, for posting that information. All right. So any more questions? I'm just checking on chat here to see If I answered everyone here, I think so. All right. Okay. Do we have to be, yeah, Sue is asking, do we have to be initiated by Dr. Pillai in order for the goddesses to help us? Yes, yes. And there are certain mantras, he's going to initiate us, to Mother Mary and Tripura Sundari. You need, those are all the secretive sounds that has been kept hidden from humanity for a long time. And now Babaji is saying he is compromising because of the situation, the whole world is going through. And he is giving that out to people. And if you have the calling, from the goddess to do this course, listen to that and do it. Take the course. This is a wonderful opportunity, and see for yourself how the atomic structure in your body changes. I've been reading a little bit science about it, and I'm kind of astonished to see the changes that happen when you chant the mantras. But there is not much data available yet. But we have to have that faith and trust now. So Dr. Pillai says, just believe that goddess is going to make the changes for you, and she will help you no matter where you are. The thing about the goddess is she loves basket cases. If you are an idiot, Dr. Pillai says, that's even better, because she can remove the ignorance, and she will help you where we are suffering. She will give you the right spiritual knowledge to understand, and then be able to create the material reality from it. So she is so compassionate. So the thing to do is to call on her many times, pray to her, ask her. And after all, Dr. Pillai gives only like 1 minute meditation, like we did in the very beginning of the program, just looking into the light and taking the light, absorbing the light, and then connecting with Babaji or any other deity will make a huge difference in our consciousness. So it's very short. Nothing is long. Dr. Pillai does not give us long meditations. So with that, I think I answered everyone's and questions. Some Evelyn Wong is saying, sometimes I cannot get to the message on live chat. What do I do if the live chat message does not come in? So, well, call on the goddess. If the goddess wants to hear you, so keep hammering her name. Call on her. Call on Durga. Call on Shri Mrizi. Call on Saraswati to give you the right intelligence, and she will help you. See, there are sometimes, I'm not able to do certain things, because for me also everything is new. And then I call on Ganesha most of the time. He helps me with a lot of things. I was not able to find Mother Saraswati here, the statue, because I had put away a lot of things away, and I just want to keep everything simple. So I could not find her. Then finally in the afternoon, I called on Ganesha. I said, this is it. You need to come and help me, because I want Saraswati. You have to bring Saraswati into me. I need her right now. And then he helped me. He helped me to go to the right place, open the right box, and there she was. She was there exactly, where I had to find her. And so this is how helpful the god and the goddess. So develop a relationship with all these gods and goddesses. And then once you have developed that relationship, it does not matter. You don't have to perform these elaborate rituals. Even if you just take care of them like you take care of your own children, hug them, talk to them, hold them in your hand, talk. Or either it can be a picture, or it can be a small statue, like I have a small statue here, like a Ganesha statue. It's enough. It's enough, and you wash it all the time, and then pray. It's done. It's that simple. So it'll take some time, to develop that relationship. And also, I think you all remember the song. Dr. Pillai talks about the song. Who is that? The Beatles. I forget the name. Harrison. Yes, he calls on. It's been so long. That song, I have been waiting so long. That song. So think about the song and make it fun. Don't make it serious. Make it a fun thing and enjoy the process. It's the enjoyment that will help you to get into the heart of the goddess. Otherwise, if you're doing it like, am I doing it right, where I'm doing it okay, or whether I'm doing the mantra chanting, forget all that stuff. Just say, I'm calling on you, mother, mama, you get into my heart, you get into my brain, you make all the changes for me, and I will just surrender to you. I have tried everything, I have failed, and I don't know anything now. So you please come and make the changes for me. So if we do this all the time, if we learn to cultivate this habit, then everything becomes easy. It does not matter, how you do it, but it's important how you connect with the goddess. So Babaji has given us, he has told us, if you connect with light, light a lamp. Lighting a lamp is very, very crucial. Either it can be a candle or a ghee lamp or an oil lamp or any tea light lamp too. So if you do that, and then call on, connect, keep it close to your forehead, and then connect, and then make that connection, and it's only takes 1 minute, less than 1 minute, and then do it many, many times during the day until you go to sleep. So this way you have done already so many times, you won't feel that you have to set up an altar or things like that. You will already have it. Goddess will come and she will help you how to do everything. She will tell you, you do this, you will get that insight. So that's how the goddess works through us. All right. So, did Dr. Pillai initiate all these secretive mantras to all the teachers since we all have been with Dr. Pillai? Yes, I have been. Yes, I have attended all the retreats Dr. Pillai has done in the past, the goddess retreats, and I've attended even the most expensive ones where he came and touched, our third eye, and it was a beautiful experience. We felt the wave of Shreem Rishi all around us while we were in the retreat. It was a very intimate retreat. Only like 20 people were in the hall, and it was so perfect. It was so divine, and I always try to capture that in my consciousness when I want to visit the goddess. So you will develop some kind of memories with you when you join the course, and keep that, capture those memories, record that into your iPhone or in your journal, and keep revisiting to make that connection, reconnect with her over and over and over. So we become her, we become the goddess we want to be. So that's what the whole goal of doing this goddess course. If I light, Kalyani is saying, if I light a lamp for the goddess, can I also invoke? Yes, yes, you can. You can invoke any deity. Dr. Pillai has no reservation. He has said all gods, he respects all gods and goddesses of all religions, of all traditions. He said there are millions of gods and goddesses, and the thing is to be very open minded for everything. So be open and be receptive. That's all right. So the song says, I really want to see you, I really want to be with you, but it takes so long, my Lord. Yes, so say that. So if in case, if you get frustrated, if you think goddess is not answering you, then start singing this song. And if you have a guitar, just play it. Or if you have a music in your background, so on the YouTube, there's so many channels, they play music. So use that as a background, and then get into the trance. That's what the goddess is all about, dance. So through dance we can get the goddess into our body. Okay, so everything you said is very helpful. Nesa is saying, I have a recording of Babaji, just me and 5 or 6 others. So it's good to see you. Laura is saying, it's so good to see you again, Goddess Padma. Okay, so So I think I will wrap up the call for now. Thank you everyone for being here and participating in the call. Enjoy the rest of the night or the rest of the day wherever you are in the world. Join again tomorrow to have that deep to connection with her every day. And then when the Navratri comes in, you know, and when the goddess descends into the earth plane, you will already have her in your body. You will feel it and you will be so joyful. And I know that many of you will be in such a happy mode welcoming her into your house and celebrating success, you know, with everyone. So until then, enjoy the rest of the day or night wherever you are in the world, and namaste.